Well, all right, guys. Today we do it. Today we're going to attempt it at least. We're going to take on the elemental boss. We've been working towards this one for a little while now, as a matter of fact. It's probably been one of the longer tiers of our progression that we've hit during this series, but this one here, I feel like we're ready. At least we're as ready as we're probably ever gonna be. We got Frosty, the snowman, the Uranus over there. We got Fiery Rex in between them, and then we got what turned out to be our very first electric tame, our Scorpion down here. I can't believe I tried to replace this guy like 3 times and failed and basically failed again, but we're gonna go back to our first instincts and we're sticking to the Scorpion. So what does today involve? I honestly have no idea, but hopefully it involves success. I honestly have no clue what to expect from this one here, but I assume this thing we're going to be fighting is going to be toggling between 3 different elements, and I don't know if I need to match the elements or if I need to use something effective against the... I don't know. So we're probably going to fumble this. In which case, I should probably be like cloning these guys just in case things get really, really out of hand. But I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do though, right this second, is pick our 3 friends up. They're in storage. They're good to go. We're going to head on over to our boss summoner over here. And I'm going to make sure that we have everything that we need. We don't. We're missing 20 electric blood. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess, damn it. Okay then, I gotta go kill something. That's really unfortunate. I wasn't ready for that. But that's easy. That's easy work, because that is what this guy here is for. My big ol' Prime Deathworm, who somehow is still my strongest tame. I just don't think we can use him in this fight, which is why I'm not bringing him out. Otherwise, I might just use him. But yeah, there's obviously a reason we're not doing that. We just managed to pick up some fire blood. That was really quick, but wrong type of blood. Oh, we got some electric blood. I think we're good. That's the beautiful thing about this guy. He has such a large hit radius that he just hits everything in the area. And then, look at that, 57 blood, done, finished, and I missed my teleporter, damn it. But anyways, I think on that note, we should have absolutely everything that we need to spawn in this summoner. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm on top of that, there was a little bit of a warning that we're going to need our elemental shotgun. I don't know why. I don't know the purpose of it, but we do need this. So I'm going to chuck that in my hotbar somewhere. I guess we'll just chuck it in the first slot. We're also going to equip that with some elemental shotgun ammunition. And I don't know when this is going to come to play. Oh, I almost just summoned this thing in my base. But this little note here, it does say, I will give you 1 tip, bring an elemental shotgun, you might need it. So yeah, we're going to bring that just in case. I don't know what for. I don't know what purpose. I don't know what reason. We're just going to bring it. And yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know. Everything goes according to plan. So, okay, this is another thing. I didn't actually know we had an electric charm, but we do. I don't know where it came from. I knew we had a fire charm. This is something we might need for this. So supposedly the fire charm protects us against, hold on a second. Protects you against fire auras or can be fused into a supreme elemental charm. But basically, I guess it protects you against fire, and I assume the electric one does the same for electricity. I never actually looked in here, but I remember now that there are these charms. Supreme Charm will give you amazing burst. All tiered creatures are now less likely to aggro. Yeah, I've never seen half of these things, any of these things, as a matter of fact. But these ones here, I actually have 2 of these then. Oh, man. So I guess if I were to find a Frost Charm, that might just give us that extra little edge in this fight. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to equip the ones as I'm fighting those types of tiers, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I completely forgot this was even a thing. And honestly, I've had like 3 fire charms over the course of the series. I didn't even realize I had an electric charm in my inventory. So yeah, I guess that's news to me. Anyways, let's do this thing. We're going to head down to our usual little battle destination. And then I'm going to equip my Scorpion. I don't know why. He's just my first, you know. He's been with us for the longest of the 3. And of course, he spawns beneath my base just to make things... Dude, really? This happened the other day too? just make things a little difficult. It's going to spawn in the most inconvenient location in the world. All right, there we go. Let's charge him down here. So basically what I'm thinking is an open space seems to be the way to go here. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to have to wing it, basically. And we'll see what happens from there. All right. Well, I think without further ado, we're pretty much ready to go. I've got my fire charm equipped. Just in the off chance things get a little hairy and pear-shaped. I don't know. I don't want to catch fire and die, you know what I mean? So if I can limit that at least, I feel like it's a positive. But yeah, all that's left for us to do is double tap that and get our butts out of there, which, there we go. Oh, it's like, yeah, all the elements. All right, I'm going to back right up because I don't really know what to expect. I'm going to, yo, what is that? Hold on a second. That's not what I remember. That's not what I remember at all. Wait, what's this thing? It's a centipede. 1.1 billion health. There's also 3 summoners that have millions of health. Yeah, is he chasing me? In good news, he's really slow. Oh snap, here we go. Can I like, nah, they've all got shields up, damn it. They've all got shields up, so I'm not gonna be able to shoot them until they drop their shields. Wait, are they summoning things in? Okay, yeah, this is the thing. I didn't know what to expect here. I'm just gonna swing and see what happens if I can actually damage these guys, or if I actually need the shotgun to do that. But I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Hold on, I just got a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, I can damage these things. I'm guessing the shotgun then is more of a, oh, here we go. Okay, these guys have got quite a bit of health, and they are, oh, it's a stinking stego. It's drained my stamina. All right, fine. Yeah, look, like I said, I didn't know what to expect from this fight, and this has already broken expectations, but it looks as though I can kind of separate this a little bit in that. Oh, snap, we got, whoa, I just got like launched. Yeah, look at this. Oh no, I've been uni-roared. I might drop a potion in myself and, dude, I think we're gonna need more potions. But yeah, look, like I said, didn't know what to expect from this one. Getting my butt handed to me here though. So not looking too fancy, not looking too flash right now. But also not the end of the world. Okay, we don't need the shotgun, technically. I think our teams are big enough that we should be able to just smack away as we please. Probably should have some more variants of potions. That's the only thing I'm kind of thinking right this second though. I'd like to get out of this position here though, because I really don't want to die. At least I need to get like another potion up and running. Oh, this guy's got his insect killer buff. Yeah, I gotta survive for like 30 seconds. Otherwise we're in a bit of trouble here. But it looks as though we can separate the summoners from the actual boss, which is nice. Am I dead? I'm gonna die. I actually need to get out of here. Otherwise I'm gonna freeze to death. No, please stop. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, so health potions. Probably need some more of those. I'm not too worried just yet though. Nothing's dealing enough damage to take down my tame, but oh my goodness. The difficulty boost from the last tier to now is something. All I was missing, not in here. Yeah, all I was missing was some heals. Just some different varieties of heals, basically. That's all I needed. Can I get anything else? Not without some flowers. Honestly, I don't think I need much. I think that'll probably cover us for the time being. I'm going to re-equip. I'm going to keep the fire charm. Maybe I should have got the frost charm. But I'm going to bust out my Yudi. I'm going to take him in. Don't know why. Just going to go with it. We'll see what happens. Going to teleport back down there. Thankfully, we have the teleporter nearby. And then we're just going to jump back in and see what happens. But I think importantly, we're going to avoid the giant centipede for the time being. And then I got to go save these guys. So if I can kill this electric summoner, that would be great. Maybe I should get the lightning. Yeah, if I can kill this thing, that'd be awesome. Oh, spyglass. I was like, Why can't I see what's going on here? Doesn't look like he's got a shield up. But I guess he does, because I'm not damaging him. And yeah, ideally, I would like... Oh, Fire Summon is like one hit from dead, actually. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so these summoners are pretty close to going down. And I'm also kind of close to dying as well, which is less than ideal. Okay, Fire Summoner is dead. So we no longer need to worry about fire attacks. In that case, I'm going to switch to my Electric Charm. At least until I take down... You know what? Let me just... I was going to say, I'll send my Scorpion over to do my dirty work for me, but that's kind of not really working out, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to the third summoner either. Sorry, there's just a lot to process right now. And as you can tell, I'm struggling to process all of it. Hey, where's my Scorpion? I would like his help. I just need, like, some tag team action here. We could take these guys down together so much quicker. Maybe I should just bust out my... Oh, yeah, that's a good hit. Maybe we should just bust out my my T-Rex as well. And then we can kind of just take care of business that way. At least the Doties are both kind of holed up now, but there we go. Okay, that's 2 summoners down. And its minions died as well. Okay. And then I don't know what happened to the Frost one. Maybe it's dead already. But there we go. So the summoners are dead. I guess I didn't need the shotgun after all. But now we need to turn our attention to that thing. So where do I even begin? I think I'm going to... I think the smart thing to do is probably just one-on-one with this guy. Things might get a little pear-shaped. I don't really know what to expect. So what I'm going to do is create some distance. I'm just trying to get rid of any... Actually, I kind of want to pick all of that back up. I don't know where it went. Oh, man. I was going to say there was like quite a bit of blood there that we probably could have used, but I'm thirsty. And I'd need to be in tip-top form if we are to win this fight. So, we're no longer thirsty. Yes, there's explosions. We're going to ignore that. I don't have any ranged attacks. Oh, I did pick up everything that I thought that I dropped. Okay. Other than this, though, I don't think we need any of that. So let's just get all that out the way. Both health potions are ready to go if we need them. All right. In fact, I'm going to consume one myself. All right, now it's time for us to take on the big fella. So 3 out of 4 are dealt with. Now we're going to deal with the centipede, and he can just rotate on the spot, which is less than ideal. What are all these explosions? I don't know, but they kind of look damaging. They kind of look scary. All right, so we're dealing 1 million damage to just random stuff. Something tells me we're not going to be dealing as much to this guy. Also, dude, he hits hard. Also, I'm going to re-equip my Fire Charm. It seems as though our friend here is dealing some form of explosion fire damage, so good for him. How? I'm dead. We're dead. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Yeah, no, we are not equipped for this. I am dealing so little damage. What the heck? Am I best off using somebody else for this fight? Because this attack that he's doing is crazy, and I'm barely even hurting him. This is bad. Really bad. I don't think I can kill him. I don't think we can do it. Unless, yeah, look, I don't know. I need to stun him somehow. He's got 1.1 billion, and I'm only hitting for like 200,000 every time I hit. So not good. I don't actually have any other attacks that could do anything either. Okay, all right. I don't want him any closer to my base, my old base rather. So we're just gonna loop back around over here. And I don't know. I need a plan. And I don't have one. All right, you know what I'm considering doing? I'm considering busting out my... Yeah, I'm just gonna try everyone. Busting out my Death Worm is actually what I'm considering, which sounds crazy, I know. But the reason for that is, I wonder if I can Fear Roar him. I doubt it. But what I was thinking was, I just want to see what sort of damage I do. I'm not even hitting him. No, that's just not enough. I mean, 2 million? I mean, we are freezing him, but he's also really hurting me. And I'm not dealing enough damage to actually kill him either. So this is not going well. And something tells me my T-Rex ain't gonna be much better either. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm tempted to do this. I don't think this is gonna go well. But the good news is the attack radius on this guy is so big, I should be able to hit him from outside of the range that he can, you know, hit me. So I can kind of just keep my distance. After all of this, I actually think my Deathworm is the answer to this fight. But we just need to stay at a safe distance where he can't get to us. And I need to do this for 1.1 billion health. So just for perspective, I don't even want to do the math on this one, but I already know. 3 hits is 1 million damage, right? I'm just trying to think, is there a way that I can like do this safely? 3 hits is 1 million. I need to hit him basically 1,000. Oh, I can't hit him from up here. Let's go. I need to hit him 11. No, hold on. 1,100 million times. 1,100 million? Is that how it works? Is that how the math works here? So 1,100 times 3. 3,300 times I need to bite him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just count. Ready? Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're basically hitting him every like 3 seconds. 2 to 3 seconds. So on that math, we are looking at 6,000 seconds, which is what? Divided by 60? 100 minutes? Is that right? Nah, surely not. Yeah. This isn't looking good. Not to mention, there's no point me even throwing armies out there because he's just gonna annihilate everything. I don't even think our shotgun's gonna help us here. I'm not even gonna bother trying it because there's no point. What's it gonna do? What's the shotgun gonna do? The shotguns were meant for the summoners, which we managed to take down without the shotgun. We need to take this guy down like this. There's no other way. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I might go check in with my friend Aaron Aztec to see what he did for this fight, because I know he played it recently, and see if I can get some advice from him. I'll be back soon, maybe. All right, guys, good news and bad news. The the bad news is, well, let me start with the good news. The good news is he's below 1 billion health. We've cracked the 1 billion barrier. So at least now I have a bit of an idea of exactly how much health he has left, because up until now it was just 1.1 or whatever. I'm also taking damage from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. The bad news is I don't think there's another way for us to do this. I think it's just going to be a grinder. So yeah, I think it looks like Aaron had some help from a friend who had a Vampiric Reaper, and they took it down with a bit of a team. Also, his centipede thing wasn't fighting back, so he had that going for him. I unfortunately do not have that benefit, so we're basically just playing Romeo and Juliet here while I chill at the top of a just looking down at him from the balcony, and he looks up at us trying to fight us back. So yeah, basically this is how it's gonna go. Another many times, another 2,700-ish times. So I think I'm gonna lock into a Netflix series, or I'm gonna go listen to a podcast or something. I really wish I had the auto clicker mod installed. That would have been fantastic for this one here, but I do not. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. And hey, good news is I don't think we can lose this fight, so that's a positive. Bad news is it's just gonna take a while to kill. All right, guys, we are, I'm happy to say, halfway, or thereabouts. 550 million to go. Yeah, look, it's been a slog. It's been a slow one. And my hand is getting very, very sore. But we're getting there. And I'm pretty much doing the victory lap already. I'm claiming it. The battle is won. Honestly, I don't think it's deserved. But then also, I don't really know what else to do. So, yeah, it is what it is. There we go. Straight under 550. So, officially, halfway through this fight. I haven't used a health potion yet. So, I mean, pat on the back for me, I think. But as long as I just don't deviate, as long as I just keep doing what I'm doing, victory is really ours to grab. I don't think anything can really go wrong. I say that. I've said that many times before and things have gone horribly wrong. So fingers crossed that isn't the case this time around. But yeah, as you can see, not going to need a health potion, not going to need any help, just going to need a lot more time. So I'll be back with you guys soon. Not really, it's going to be a while, but I'll be back with you guys in a while once this guy's on his last legs. Well, we are back. We are back, and although it looks as though our friend here is on his final legs, he's still got another 30 hits to receive. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with this one. But I'm just glad to finally be seeing the end of this one. Now, if you're looking at my health bar, you would notice. Oh wait, we've got some extra health. Yeah, I had to use a health potion. We got banged up. Yeah. It was, I don't know what happened. Maybe I was missing some clicks or something and he was gaining some clicks, but yep, needed a health potion to get us through this thing, but I don't really care because he's dead. Because he's finally dead. And look at all the stuff we just unlocked. Nuclear armor, vampiric armor, and I think, did I just see what I think I saw? Evolution essence. Yo, we know what that means. We know what that means. But anyways, that is so good. That is such a relief. Good riddance, you pile of trash. I am so glad to see the end of that one. We were here for so long, this beach grew back. This beach grew back. Now, these trees weren't here. They weren't here at the start of the fight. They're back. That's actually crazy. But victory, baby. Victory. Now, I don't really know how you're meant to do that fight. Something tells me I did it wrong, but also I don't see another way to do the fight. Like why in the heck were we able to do that without elemental dinosaurs? Like, technically you didn't, oh snap, this guy, technically you didn't need elemental dinosaurs, so we basically could have fought the previous fight and then just come straight over to this one. Oh, look at this though, this is a problem. So these are the guys we've got to fight next. Nightmares. They have crazy damage reduction as well. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but nope, it is the case. But anyways, let's head back to base for now. Let's head back to base so we can regroup and we can work out what our next move is from there. Except my Deathworm decided to bob his head down right as my teleporter was about to send us home. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, sorry for the sucky fight, because that one was a sucky fight. For lack of better words, but we got there and that is all that matters. I get the feeling we're going to need a lot of blood moving forward, so we should probably start to stockpile this stuff for a little bit more. But nice. Yeah, buddy, you know what? May as well just pick you up, eh? May as well just pick you up. So, real quick, let me just send the blood across. Probably do the same with all of this, but we don't really need to. And I guess moving forward, we got to work out what the next step is, because I don't really know. Tier 6 is the Nightmares. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Sorry. Got you. So we actually don't need to summon these in, maybe. Maybe we do. Defeat this boss to gain Nightmare Souls and tokens. But can we just fight the wild ones? But then you need Nightmare Blood to summon these. So I'm guessing these might be a backup. Because, yeah, look. Deathworm, Jellyfish, Karcher, Ant. I just don't think I've ever seen an Allosaurus in the wild. So then we would need to summon one in. So it looks like that's the way to do this moving forward. We're going to fight the Nightmares. And they all got a lot of health. Unfortunately. They got a lot of health. So that's where we're up to. Tier 6. And then tier 7 is these guys. Fair enough. Cool. Okay, let's have a look at what else we unlocked. Because we obviously got a few sets of armor there that I saw. Vampiric. Oh, wait. We got to go kill the Vampirics. Aha. We can also get their armor, which is actually kind of cheap looking by the looks of it. 10 ingots per piece. And then there's also the nuclear stuff. And to get our hands on that, it's 10 ingots as well. Now, if I want to smelt this stuff, I assume it's done in here. And we need nuclear ore and we need vampiric ore. Okay. 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 Well, I already know what I want to do moving forward. And you guys probably know too. We tamed up this guy yesterday. This guy can evolve. This guy can evolve into a vampiric reaper. Unfortunately, we are missing a reaper soul. I assume that means we have to kill a vampiric reaper. And we're also missing evolution essence, of which we need 10. To get evolution essence, I think it was just blood. Where's it crafted though? Where is evolution? Oh, there it is. This one right here. It's just blood. So to get 10 of those, all right, we're missing electric blood and we're missing... Oh, hold on a second. No, we're not. You get 40. What the heck? Okay, you get 10 for everyone you craft. So then all I'm missing is the Reaper Soul, Elemental Bones, and Electric Blood. I would have had that Electric Blood if I didn't accidentally just grind everything down. Is there anything we can do with these? Can be grinded down into essences. I still haven't worked out what to do with these cores. I don't think we can grind them in here. No. But I swear there was a purpose for this stuff. Maybe I can grab a grinder to do something with it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is there, I don't think I can afford this. Metal, lots of metal, and crystal. Not the end of the world, but we just don't have access to that sort of stuff just yet. Okay. And then it's just evolutionary bones. So yeah, look, I think that's the way forward from here, I suppose. We are going to evolve this guy up into a vampiric, and I'm hoping that can give us the damage boost that we need to take on this next tier of dinosaur. That's all I can really think of needing to do. I can't really think of many other options. I can give this guy a huge boost though. Like, why the heck not, right? There we go. He's a cheeky little fellow. I think I put too many levels into damage. I think I messed that one there up, didn't I? I think we did. I think we just nerfed him. I think I messed up. I forgot that that's not capped. Okay, whoops. Doesn't matter. Is what it is. Not the end of the world. Cool, I guess. So at least we got a bit of a pathway forward from here. And then we'll just see how things pan out tomorrow. So on that note, I am going to end this one here. Thanks for watching. I don't really know what to expect. I didn't know what to expect today, but I guess things worked out, sort of. I am going to go rest my hand because it is a little tired. It is a little sore. It is exhausted. It sounds so silly to say, but tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to hopefully get our Reaper here evolved and start taking on some of these nightmares. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.